What is up, guys? We're back. I'm going to show you the top 5 free building moves. I want to do examples, but I can't show you any of the YouTube examples. Alright, first one is a sway retake, alright? Normally pros do this by doing this. It's where you build walls and you put a ramp over your head. So what you're going to do is you're going to put 2 floors right here, and then 2 walls, and then 2 walls on top, so 4, and then you put a cone over your head. You do a 4 tile edit. So I'm kind of... It's actually really good for beginners if you just want a free build. You know, you can spam a whole bunch of these. You can teach your friends, because it's actually really easy. Alright, moving on to free build number 2. Alright, free building move number 2. I'm going to teach you tunneling. Tunneling, tarping are the exact same thing. So what you're going to do, pretend like if you get shot at, you're going to build a box, right? You're probably going to heal, maybe build a box or 2. But you know, whenever you're getting shot at, you build a box, right? But no, tarping and tunneling, you just build a tunnel around yourself. Now, if you're getting shot at, you're getting sprayed, your builds are getting sprayed, you're going to tarp, which means you're going to tunnel but build a ramp behind you, so it's harder for them to shoot. Like that. Alright, moving on to number 3. It's called waterfall. So pretend you're up really high. Like, I'm just going to crank a few 9s. While we're cranking up, how was your day? Hope you had a good day. Comment down what's your favorite food if you made it to this point of the... Sorry, so pretend I'm really high. Maybe you'll do this whenever you're skybasing. And you need a fast route out. You're going to build a wall. You're just going to do 1 to 4 wall edits. Do a 4 tile edit and drop down like this. 4 tile edit, wall, drop down. 4 tile edit, drop down. 4 tile edit, drop down. 4 tile edit until you get to the ground. It should look around something like that. Or you can do like a very long one. Let me grab a grappler. Okay. So if you really wanted to go really fast and just practice, build a floor, and you do like all the way down by just holding your wall button. It's pretty good. Alright, moving on to number 4. Moving on to number 4 is called a double edit. It's actually super easy. So if you're new, it's normally you build a cone in the floor, and you edit this too, and you edit a floor, kind of like that. If you're new, try to go to 1. Try to just do 1. Like that. Once you get comfortable, do 2. I messed up on that one. Try to do 2. And you're going to start at this corner. Drag it on. And then you're going to do a 1 tile edit. So basically a single edit, but you're adding on a cone. You can just do a whole bunch of these. Like that. Moving on to new number 5. Back to the sunset, because I like it a little bit better. But anyway, building move number 5 and the final one. And we're going to do a triple edit. So take your double edit, you're going to do your double edit. You're going to add a wall, and then do a 4 or 3 tile edit like that. You know, I'm not really good at these myself, so... You might see pros doing this. What I recommend is you're gonna stay your crosshair up, because sometimes when doing it, you'll place like 2 walls, and then you'll mess up like that, because you'll accidentally put a floor right there. See, I just messed up because I put a floor underneath. So try to look up while you're doing it, so you don't make a mistake. Alright. Well, I'm going to do a free build while showing you all these free build moves. I want to do a free build now. I don't know who that is. But now we're gonna do like some 90s. Do a stray edit. Do some tunneling. And crank it down to 90. And then we're gonna do the waterfall. And then we're also gonna do a double edit. And then we're gonna do a triple edit. Alright, well there you go. Here goes the best top 5 best top they call it, rebuilding moves. If you're a noob, then hopefully you learned something out of this. Shout out to Real Facts, I'm using his map. Alright. Hopefully you have a good day. Please like and subscribe. Alright. If you're all the way here, comment invincible. Hopefully you have a good day. And as always, be invincible.